Good morning. It's time for a haircut. Obviously, look at this thing. Jeez. Oh my God. Anyway, it's Monday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. But that's not the case with us, is it? No. We got a lot of things to do. Get a haircut. Actually, you know what happened today? As you guys know, I flew in early today. I flew in early yesterday because I had to make it here super early so I can go to the city. But guess what happened? Because of you. All right, come on, stop. Because it is 3 degrees out with the wind chill of negative something. The meeting got pushed to tomorrow, which means that tomorrow now becomes the super busy day because we have visitors in the morning, and that's that. So right now what I need to do is I need to edit the video for today, or yesterday's video, and that's that. I need to go get a haircut. I need to go to the old optic house to make sure that everything is tip-top and ready to go. You guys want to see what Judith did? Remember how I told you that this was going to change completely and everything was going to be different? Let me show you what the optic house mailbox shipping department looks like. Now I gotta remind you, this is a work in progress, okay? All right, so starting on the left, we have boxes that are going to be shipped. We have boxes that we have received to be in the optic mailbox this week. We have giveaway stuff, right? So we have old school, like, mouse pads and stuff, Scumpy, Nade, Scumpy. We have Loot Crate things that we need to have on reserve just so we can do giveaways, or if we want to do unboxings. We have giveaways of Call of Duty glasses, Scuff watches, Skull Candy earbuds, Scuff Gaming hats, Scuff Gaming lanyards. These we don't give away, so I gotta make sure to tell her, do not give any of these away. Flags, optic pajamas, Xbox stuff, Basher stuff, Gymshark. I'm actually gonna grab some of this Gymshark stuff and bring it over to Karma. We have Ultimate of Optic swag, Scumpy swag, old school jerseys. Those are actually going to be framed, I believe. We have a full set, and then obviously we have the traditional, giveaway cards that are autographed. This is where she types in all the stuff. The invoice prints there. She wastes it here. Here's the labeler. Here's the scissors, stamps. And yeah, okay, over here, I'm going to block it. We have stuff that needs to be sent out, but for example, like this is already ready to go. Like we're sending cards, I believe, to them. More packaging stuff, and then she moved pretty much all of my stuff over here. The greatest trophy ever, best dad ever. Boom. Okay, I got my bamboo tree. I love bamboo trees. Got my old controllers right here, fishing stuff. That's what it looks like now. All right, that's enough for that. I need to go get a haircut. I need to go edit this. Let's get the day started. I'm happy that you guys are here yet again. Leave a like right now because I'm controlling you guys with my controller. Watch this. You're going to like the button.
Oh my God.
What did I say?
What?
I didn't do it to Alan. I saw you, Karma. Anybody out there that tries to pick or bully Alan? Just remember, okay? You can be a bully all you want, but I can be a bigger bully. Anyway, quoting some Snatch deleted scenes, my favorite movie of all time. All right, so the day's about to get started. I'm about to go upstairs. Actually, you know what? It's 10. Now that my meeting is like non-existent, and now that I spent the money that I spent to get here early, only to have the weather kind of poop on that. Communication's key, guys. Okay, and I hope that the person's not watching. So if you are, I'm joking. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower. Actually, I don't. Okay, so this is the thing. Do I go and start my workout routine now? Because remember, dudes, I'm supposed to be losing mad weight, but the amount of food that I've been eating on travel, this is my internal struggle at all times, okay? Do I just say, you know what, food? Bye. I'm gonna eat healthy, okay? From here on out, just bland stuff. And it's not bland, I mean, obviously, but there's so many good things out there, so many good foods. You can't have your cake and eat. Is that where it comes from? Is this where it comes from? From working out? You want to be fit, but you can't have your cake. Ooh. I don't know what I just said right there. I'll tell you one thing though, the amount of water that I drink on a daily basis is the only thing that's keeping me from just being a because I can tell you one thing, I could be way worse than this. I'm gonna go shower. I'm actually gonna see if I can go get a haircut. Let's get that out of the way now because I don't want to show up like this to see the people. Let me text my guy. Okay, so I took a shower, got everything ready. I haven't eaten breakfast. I need to eat breakfast. It's now 11 o'clock and I was supposed to go to the gym with Mike, but it's too late. That's why I like going in the morning. So I don't know if you guys are the same way, but if I'm gonna do this, I need to get that done like at the beginning of the day so I can have the rest of the day to do what it is that I need to do. Not only that, but if I wake up or sacrifice sleep to go early and go work out and get it out of the way, that kind of helps in two ways. It allows me to concentrate more on the workout, and two, it helps me, get up earlier to be a little bit more productive. Check this out. These are work in progress. I don't know what I think she's gonna frame these. Yeah. Oh, this is the Joe Lausen fight. She's got a whole bunch of newspapers. Frame the newspapers, frame the medal. We have to replicate the medals though. That's priority number one. We have to replicate the medals for Optic, right? Because they want it on their Optic, and X Games only gives the medals to the players or to the athletes. So I'm gonna get one for the Optic house for it to be there forever and ever. All right, right now, gonna get some food. I'm gonna try to eat healthy. Or should I eat healthy? Look at all that bullshit. Look at all of this. All of this came from the Optic house. All of it, all of it, all of it. How disappointing is this? Is that what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? It is. Oh my God, there's so much of it. All right, so I just picked up the mail. I had to. There's a whole bunch of stuff back there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's all the Loot Crate, Call of Duty, Black Ops 3 swag that Loot Crate sent over to us. I'm so sorry. I cannot wait to open them. Because I couldn't take, when I was in LA, I could have taken a box, but I'm like, where am I going to put it? Like I had, my luggage is always filled to the rim. Unless I'm going to LA or some other place that I haven't been where I know that I'm going to buy something there, like shoes or whatever, then that's a little bit easier. But typically my stuff is super, super packed. Still to this day, I haven't found a perfect way to pack my stuff. But I will find this. Okay, so I can pack for any occasion in one small carry-on bag. It gets difficult, however, when I have to pack my suits or like my blazers, because you don't want those to be wrinkly. That's you, boy. That's your style. How about this house? We got curtains that can come down, I guess, a little bit. All right, look at this. How clean and awesome is this new home? Look at that. It's still a little wet, so I can't walk in there. Do you guys even recognize this beautiful home? Look at this. Look. Oh my goodness. But look at this. Carpet is completely cleaned. Look at that. Wow. You can't even recognize this place anymore. Hello. Ooh. Will's room, beautiful. That needs to be fixed, but no biggie. Look at this house. Isn't it marvelous? These lines look like they're dirt, but they're not. That's just the way the shadow's hitting them. Look at this. Fucking scare me. Pink room. Embos' old room. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Impressed. I'm impressed. Look at that. Look at those curtains. Tell me this doesn't look amazing. I better get my money back. Closet's clean. Okay, I gotta pick all that up for sure. Bathroom got cleaned out. My style?
The ones the girls do?
Hell yeah, girl! Hell yeah, girl!
Stop! Just curled up in a ball. Yo, you took the L again on camera. Wrestling tires me. It does, dude. I'm fucking winded.
Hitch, you're doing a really good job, man. I know that I tell you this all the time, and I give you props, and I give you a race all the time, but I just want to tell you again that you're doing a great job.
Thank you, man.
All right, so we're on our way to get some burritos from my favorite spot, Brad Don. All right, really quick. Have you ever been in a car crash?
Me? No.
Have you ever been in
a spin out, but not a
Have you ever been in a car crash, Braden?
Yeah, it was a collision, yeah.
Who collided with who?
My brother collided with a random person on the street.
Whose fault was it? You were you playing like
human or a car?
A car. But it was his fault.
Whose fault? Your brother's?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
I don't know, he was like turning onto the street.
Wait,
right?
this case is closed, right? It's not an open pending investigation?
It was like 10 years ago.
Alright, cool, go on. So what happened?
Actually, I don't even really remember. It was on my
Oh,
way to
see, you got
school.
scared now.
Hex ain't
He's-
trying to dry snitch.
What about you, Hitch? Have you ever been in a car crash? Ever? You, Nick?
Nah.
Never?
Uh-huh.
Yo, you need to move your car.
Actually,
Just let
technically,
it.
yeah,
Okay.
you crashed my car, so I've been in a car crash.
Well, no. All right, so I have been in a car crash before. I was coming out of my house. I was like 17. No, I was like 19.
This is when you had the Ford Explorer?
The Ford Explorer, yep. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I turned left coming out of there, and I see this dude, this emo dude, and I'm calling him emo because that's what they were calling back then. Just like a goth kid. That's what you guys call him. He was this goth kid, right? He had black hair, he had makeup on, he had chains, you know, a goth kid. But he was holding a rose, and he was standing on the side of the street, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Boom! I turned the Civic that was in front of me into a hatchback. I legit just said,
How much did it cost?
insurance took care of it. All right, we're about to get some burritos at my favorite spot so far. Like lately, this is where we've been coming. It's called Burrito Express. What happened? You fell?
Nah, I've been keeping a booger on my finger this whole time.
All right, so yeah, so we're about to go.
You just haven't been awake because you keep weird out. No, Brad, have you been here?
We've been on them grinding hours. Yeah.
Well, see, you got, but you're not shining.
I'm trying to shine.
They've been grinding, but they haven't been shining. You know what I'm saying, Hitch? How do you like my lens?
What? The ones you've ever used?
Because they're in your hand all the time. You're watching me play. Like, no, we're not. No one's watching. Holy fuck. All right, burrito. Oh my God, that hair needs a little bit of help. Anyway, the place is called Burrito Express.
Yeah.
You guys should go try it out if you guys are from the area. Oh my God.
He's like, throw it.
Finally home after a long day of not doing anything, and I don't want to give you guys a full tour, but look at this hair, dudes. You know what sucks about this hair is that tomorrow I'm gonna have to have this meeting and I have to meet these people, very important people, with this hair. You're probably wondering, why are you wearing the captain shirt? If you're not listening, I'm the captain of this ship. Okay? And because I had my undershirt on and I forgot to do an outro for today or closing thoughts for today. Tomorrow's gonna be a very big day. It sucks because it's snowing, which means that I'm gonna have to use either Judith's car or figure out an Uber situation, or maybe, I don't know, go rent a car or something, because the problem is that I didn't put any winter tires on my on the HECZ this winter, and that's wrong because my tires are like, traditionally tires are like this, okay? This one was like this thick, right? Which is why my car is so fast. And it's the fastest car off the line at the Optic Scuff House. Come see me, cut. So I don't know how to react to this, okay? I don't know, it's not that I need to react to it, it's just that every single time I get a setup at the Optic House, it ends up being taken by somebody else. It happened at the old Optic House, right? I had my setup there and everything was going fine. I would get there early. Big Timer Nate and I would get together, make some videos, upload the videos, and then continue to work from there. And then we brought in, who was it? I don't know. Somebody came to visit. So of course I'm like, yeah, use my station. You don't need to bring any of your stuff. So I started working from home and I had my setup here at home. And then, what happened? Okay, and then Karma came for a while, and then Swanee came for a while, and then Karma came back for a while, and my setup was complete. Oh, and then Nick moved into the house and he used my setup. My setup was completely, and out of 90% of the time, 90% of all last year, my setup was used by somebody else. And I think that we're falling back into that same situation right now. And I don't mind it at all, right? Like, you know, obviously Karma is moving out, so that's gonna be good for the team. So overall, the goal is working, right? Like the plan is working, everything should be fine. But at the same time, I'm like, when am I going to be able to just sit down and play some fucking video games? I haven't played Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which I love. I Purposely, I tell myself don't play it because you're gonna be unproductive today. You're gonna be very unproductive because you're just gonna want to have fun. I don't even want to make videos for it. I just want to have fun, right? I want to have fun for like 2 days of me just grinding and prestiging and just enjoying the game for the game's sake, right? Because I love the game's so awesome. But I haven't had a chance to do that because I've been traveling so much, and then there's like the Counter-Strike thing happened, and then something else happened, and like my time has been like all over the place, and I cannot tell you how happy I am that the business is thriving the way it is, and that the state of Optic is awesome. Like everybody here is having a good time, everybody is friends with everybody, and everybody's overall having a really, really good time. Except for me. No, I'm kidding. I'm having an amazing time. But I do want some time for myself. I do want to go to the Optic House, and you know what's even more crazy? I opened my big mouth and I told the Halo team to move downstairs so they can practice there, which is fine because they need work. But the basement was all mine for like a week maybe. Okay, I had my couches set up there. The podcast is ready to go, except for the audio. I still haven't figured that out, but I will, because now that the big timer went through all that, he's gonna hook it up and do it himself. But like, there's so many projects that are just waiting in the wings for me to just get there, right? They're just waiting for me to get to the Optic House. But right now, Karma's there. His family's moving here, so I completely understand. I see the silver lining. But at the same time, I kind of want him to go practice from that house. I kind of want him to have his own setup there, and then every morning just have Holly drive him to the house, drop him off like a kid at school, drop him off. He works from there all the way through. But I also see like the appeal of being at home and being able to see your daughter whenever you want. I do it all the time. I've been doing it, right? Like, it's the appeal of me being able to go out there and say hello to Judith and say hi to Olivia, talk to Olivia, ask her how things are going. You know, the dad things, right? Like I understand his appeal, but at the same time, I'm like, I go back and think, if I wasn't doing what I'm doing today, and I had a regular 9-to-5 job, I would still be missing, you know, the hours of 9 all the way to 5, like 9 hours a day where I wouldn't see my daughter or even have the chance to see her. So, like, I completely understand that it's a job and it's what it is. So I'm pretty sure that he feels the same way, and it's just a matter of figuring out, you know, the healthy balance, right? Anyway, that's gonna be that
for this vlog. If you guys enjoy it, please remember to not leave without leaving a like. Hope that you guys found it as entertaining as I did, especially the new makeover of that house. How about that? I'm getting my money back. I tell you that. My deposit that I put down, I'm getting that money back. Either way, I'm rambling on at this point because I'm tired and it doesn't matter. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please remember to not leave without leaving a like. It's Lex was all that. Wow.